Love family, this is the Satrilrose coming at you guys with another exclusive video. We're going to be leading with passion, knowledge, logic, and wisdom. Man, Spirit put it on my heart to go ahead and pull some cards, man. If you guys would like a reading, I am still available for readings. Please hit my Instagram at the Satrilrose. Again, my Instagram is the Satrilrose. As of right now, I am pulling cards, what I refer to as cartomancy, but I am also throwing cowrie shells as well. So again, if you guys would like to book a reading, you can DM me. I will never DM you first. DM me and we can set up your session. You know what I mean? I kind of just wanted to get on here, man, and just see what the energy was this week, and just see what's really opening up for us energetically in the astral, for this month of February. You know what I mean? So let's get into it, man. Let's see what the energy is. We have is the Five of Diamonds, right? With this particular card, Spirit is showing me that a lot of us are needed right now. And I'm going to take my time because this is my second time making this particular clip, right? I'm going to take my time with this, right? Because this message needs to be heard. A lot of us right now, because of the work that we've done, because of the studies that we've done, because of the things that we've gone through, we're needed right now. We're needed right now. There are things in the media that are bringing about spookism, that's bringing about fear. And those of us who've done the spiritual work, those of us who've astral traveled, those of us who've actually gotten the message necessary from our spiritual court system. We've gotten the message necessary from our spirit team, from our ancestors, from our spiritual court system. The main message that I've been hearing for these past couple of months is that things happen in the spiritual before they happen in the physical. With that energy, we have to be vigilant. We have to continue to do the work. We have to continue to go within to make sure that we become a vessel, right? We need to be protecting our families. We need to be protecting ourselves. And I don't want to use the word distraction because we shouldn't be distracted by anything, but be wary of the energy harvest. Don't be pulled into the energy harvest. The things that we see in the media, the things that we see on social media, on the news, whatever the case may be, has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with the divine. It has nothing to do with the chosen. Those of us who are doing the work, the spiritual work, those of us who are doing the magic necessary, whether you are in Ifa, whether you are voodoo, whether you are hoodoo, whatever the Wicca, whatever the case may be, it has nothing to do with us. Please, please do not allow you, your family, your children to be pulled into this energy harvest, because right now they are trying to harvest our energy. Don't be pulled into it. I know there are things in the media that are heartbreaking. I know there are things in the media that are upsetting. Don't be pulled into it. Please, right now is not the time. Continue to do the magic. Continue to do the spiritual work. We are anointed. Next card is a powerful one, right? Make sure y'all can see it. Queen of Clubs, right? This is a message for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I want to speak to my divine masculines for a second, right? Right now, we should be tapping into both our divine feminine and our divine masculine. Learn how to balance the two, right? Learn how to heal your divine feminine and balance it with your divine masculine. I personally have had to do this, and I'm still doing the work necessary. Learn how to balance the two. Learn how to balance your divine feminine with your divine masculine, right? It's powerful work. Powerful work. This is a message for the divine feminine. Challenge your divine masculine. I want to take my time with this message. Challenge him and watch him blossom. Watch him grow. Watch him transform. Watch him become the divine masculine, the leader, the king that not only you and your family needs him to be, but for himself. Watch him become and transform into the leader that he needs to be. And I know this for myself because I've experienced this and I'm still experiencing this in my personal life. You nurture him. You pray over him. You speak words of affirmation over him. Watch him transform. This next card is a powerful card. Go within. 10 of clubs. This 10 of club is talking about study, going within and studying your inner child, going within and studying your higher self. Clubs is a representation and directly connected to Mercury. Mercury is about knowledge, wisdom. 10 is a number of completion. It's time to graduate. It's time to graduate. You're in a space to where we're all in a space to where, and this is a collective message, we're graduating, we're ascending. It's time for deeper knowledge. It's time to go deeper and it's time to ascend. Spirit is also telling me as of right now, we need to be protecting our crowns. And I know y'all gonna have a lot to say about my turban. You get what I'm saying? Yes, right now I am protecting my crown. A lot of us have been depressed. A lot of us have been anxious. A lot of our minds have been chaotic. Meditation is key. Man, I've been studying Qigong for the past couple of months, and I haven't been as consistent as I need to be. I just started to meditate again, right? But I have to say that it has literally changed my entire routine, and it has evolved me spiritually and transformed me spiritually. Study Qigong. Listen, it's a powerful modality. It's a powerful system. Powerful. That's definitely something to look into. That's definitely something to study and practice, as well as meditation, right? So this next card we have is the Two of Hearts. Now we know that Valentine's is right around the corner, right? And I rarely do love readings, but lately I've been seeing a lot of things that are kind of alarming, right? Love self more than you love anything outside of yourself. Pour that love that you're desiring to give to somebody else, pour that love into yourself first. Pour that love into yourself first. Please, please, people. This goes for spiritual workers. This goes for people who are seeking spiritual work. Love spells are out the window. Please do not seek spiritual work for love spells. Don't do it. Don't do it. If that person does not come to you and ready to not only give love, but to receive love, don't do it. Don't do it. Please. And this is why I rarely do love readings, because a lot of people get to a point to where they get the reading, and not from me, but they go to other workers and they do the workings themselves. Don't do it. It's gonna backfire every single time. Do not do it. If you're gonna do that love spell, do it for self. I have Erzuli Freda. I have her Veve tattooed on my hand for a reason. She is literally the epitome, the goddess of love. It may actually be directly from her, right? Tap into the Venus energy. Tap into your Venus energy. This is also talking to my masculines as well. Man, don't be afraid to tap into that energy, man. That's why I say we have to tap into our divine feminine as well. Where do you think that romantic energy comes from? We have to know what a woman wants. We have to know what the divine feminine desires, as well as she has to know what we desire. She has to know our desires as well, right? So go within and tap into that Venus energy, man. That's the most powerful frequency to be in, is that love frequency, the most powerful frequency, the most powerful energy to be in. Tap into that energy, man. I promise you, you won't regret it. You know? Now, I do offer love readings, right? And this is why I love to do love readings. Because you will find out that a lot of relationships, you later find out that a lot of relationships are twin flame relationships, soulmate relationships, meaning these are two souls that are connected in this lifetime, in this reality, that decided to come together as one. I don't want to speak too much on my clients, man, as far as their personal business, but I literally just did a reading, and it was such a beautiful reading. And their relationship is a soulmate connection. They literally found one another immediately in this lifetime and connected. When you have a love like that, you can't let it go if you wanted to. You can't let it go if you wanted to. So please, know, if you're going to get a love reading, I'm going to speak on that. Last but not least, we have the Ace of Diamonds, and I love this card. And I'm getting a warm feeling within my heart chakra because I love this card so much, because it holds a sentimental value to me, right? The days to where, I'm going to get a little transparent, the days to where I didn't know where my next meal was going to come from. The days to where we had a storm and we didn't have any power. And I didn't know how long we were going to be out of power, or why we were going through what we were going through. No transportation, nothing, no resources, nothing, no food, nothing. Those days to where I didn't know where my next paycheck was going to come from. I didn't know where my next stream of income was going to come from. This card always popped out. This card always popped out and gave me hope. Days to where I don't know where my relationship is going. The days to where I don't know what the day brings, the next hour brings for me. But I know I'm in a dark time right now. I know that I'm in a dark space right now. This card always pops out. And I'm speaking on these things, these personal things that I've gone through, especially in 2024, coming into 2025, because this card always gave me a sense of new beginnings. And I mark my words, every time this card came out, I was blessed with something new. I was blessed with a new opportunity. I was blessed with clarity. I was blessed with wisdom. You are going to be blessed. I promise you. New beginnings are on the way. You've done the work. We've done the work. We've done the work. You don't have any karmic debt. You don't have any bad karma accumulated. So whatever you're anxious about, whatever you're depressed about, whatever you're ready to crash out about, I promise you, out of darkness comes light. Be prepared. to reap your benefits. Be prepared to be rewarded in the physical realm, the material realm, but also in the spiritual realm. You're going to gain wisdom. Understand that. That was such a beautiful card, that Ace of Diamonds. And to take it a step further, right? Understand that you are more valuable than your job. You are more valuable than how much money you have in your bank account. You are more valuable than the clothes that you wear, the designer, or whatever you decide to put on, right? You are more valuable than how you look. You are more valuable than what your hair is looking like, or which, and these are mundane things that I see that even in the spiritual community, we still hold value to. You are more valuable than that. You hold such a divine space spiritually, first and foremost, before anything. Be in gratitude. Ashe.